Seg.
Wow.
It's a Sega.
Wow. Ladies and germs,
Whoa.
welcome back
Mm-hmm.
to Stego Wow's review
Mm-hmm.
of Dave, baby.
Season 3.
Season 3, Episode 1, Texas.
Texas.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for. Should we do this whole thing in some country accents?
Yeah.
I mean, you're drinking a Bud Light.
Drinking a Bud Light.
Drinking a Bud Light.
That's right.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Season 3 of Dave. We'll be doing the whole season, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
of course.
All right, awesome. We're a little rusty.
A smidge.
A smidge.
It's been a minute.
We used to be really good at this.
Yeah.
If you want to see Season 2, we crushed it. All right. Season 3, we're just going to jump right in. Were you
Yeah.
optimistic? What were you thinking coming into this?
I had no expectations, honestly. I was kind of just prepared. Like I'm such a Gata stand. Like I don't
Yeah.
really even need to.
That's all you need.
Whatever happens is gonna be great.
What if they make a, what do they call it? Offshoot? What do they call those?
Dude, I would love
What is the word?
like a spin-off.
Spin-off with Gata.
I would love a Gata spin-off.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
See you later, Gata. All right. The show starts off with Dave with a beautiful young lady inside of a bed. Dope beat, awesome lyrics. I love this song. What'd you think?
Yeah. So it was like reminded me a lot of that Brain video.
Yeah.
I almost felt like they just used the same set. What was that song called? Do you remember?
God, we suck.
I think it's probably just Brain.
This bitch don't know about Pangea.
This person,
This bitch don't know.
this bitch don't know about Magic.
Sorry, I know there's a lot of Lil Dicky fans out there that are bigger fans than us, but whatever. We don't know the song. You can rap it beginning to end. It's an 8-minute song. I don't care.
It looked like that set though, right?
It did. It
Yeah.
was very similar.
But in the music video, so there is a music video for this song that we're talking about with Brain,
Brain.
and the girl in the video is Allie.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And in this scene, it is not Allie. It's
No.
a tour hoe. Can you say that?
Is that the proper term? Spooning me like I was soup. I like that line.
Oh man, there were so many good lines in that.
Oh, does he do his own stunts? How many times have we seen LD's ass
I mean,
since the conception
many.
of this?
and like, I think there was a point where when he was doing the ego, where we just saw like his full-on groin, but there was nothing there.
Why does he want to show his naked body
don't
to us
know.
constantly?
He's got some body dysmorphia thing he's working through, I think.
He's
That's
just
why
doing
his
it in the
dick
public
shape
eye.
always comes up, you know?
The condom comes off. LD's freaking out.
Yeah.
This was awesome. The way they filmed this, everything's spinning.
Yeah, that was
He's
so cool.
frightened. She's like a little too chill. He's like, oh my God, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
I thought it was really filmed well.
The lazy Susan bed
Yeah.
round and round.
That's right. And then she proposes the morning after pill.
Yeah.
She seemed to be pretty cool about it. You ever been in that situation?
No.
Have
you?
I don't know.
Okay.
She Instagrams it that she just slept with him?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, shit. This
Yeah.
is my lifestyle now.
I think that was a theme throughout this episode. Is
Mhm.
like some reality hitting him of like this life.
The downside of
Uh-huh.
celebrity.
Yeah. Which is
Next-
strange because I feel like we've seen I guess no, this is like his first real taste of fame maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like such a low-key tour.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
But no one's treating him like a human. They're just treating him like...
Right. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like what Elle says later on in the episode when he's like, it's like the Super Bowl when we come to town.
Gata and Dave are in the desert. Brand new scene. Clap versus warm. Shaved donuts.
He tells he tells Gata, I don't fuck like this. I don't fuck like this.
Oh, clap versus worm. Okay. He said, "I don't fuck like this."
And Gata's like, that shit sounds complicated, dude.
That was great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He grabs the donuts and just starts eating them before he checks out.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? People do that. Like they'll take the Powerade and they'll start drinking it
Yeah.
on the way out.
I don't know if this story is even worth telling, but I
Let's
took
go.
my niece to Build-A-Bear once when she was like 6, and We had a great time,
Yeah.
and then on the way out, she started to throw a tantrum because she was thirsty.
Uh-huh.
And so I just grabbed a water bottle off the shelf, and I handed it to her, and I opened it,
Uh-huh.
and she lost her shit even further. And she lost her shit even further
Why?
because she was like, "You have to pay for it." And I'm not the kind of person who does that. I don't open donuts and eat them on the way to the register. I never do that. But in this situation, I was taking care of someone else's
Yeah,
child,
it's a
and I
little
was
different.
like, like no rules apply. Like I got to take care of this kid. And she was my obstacle in that situation.
Your instincts just kicked in.
Yeah.
Your maternal instincts.
So, but normally I would never do that. No, that's weird.
I don't know if I'm anti or pro, but I do want to. I'm sorry, we're going so off script, but
Yeah.
I don't care. We do a podcast called the Podcast, and often times we talk about our Chance segment, which is our buddy Chance, who's the most annoying, amazing guy ever. One time I was at King Supers with him, and he just grabbed a donut and just started eating it in King Supers. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh, you can do that here.
He thought the donuts were free?
He's like, you could while you're shopping, you could do that here.
Dude, I don't think he paid for those donuts.
No,
You know-
it was a single donut.
It was like a holdover from the free cookies in the
Yeah.
donuts. He's like, "Oh, they just give you one. You could just pick one.
Yeah,
Everybody gets one."
exactly. While you're shopping, and I was like, okay.
Oh my god, that's such a chanceism.
Oh man. Okay. So they're in this, deserty Texas type spot.
Yeah.
We got Els, we got Emma, we got Andrew Santino, aka Mike, in the desert. So we know we're
Yeah.
in for some touring with the homies, which is great.
Yeah.
How fun does touring
How
look?
far into this tour do you think they are at this point?
Like maybe 4 shows in. I would
okay.
say. Yeah,
Early.
early. Yep.
Okay.
And
First
then-
quarter of the tour.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mike brings up skydiving out of nowhere.
I think we should, because this has already gone so long. I think
Yeah.
we should go a little bit looser. Like scene by scene we're going to take forever.
We're
But
went
you're
so
right
off
about
script.
the Mike skydiving
Yeah.
thing it came up twice, like back on the bus again later.
It's
So
like when
funny.
our buddies went to Europe and they would just bring up Europe every day for like weeks. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, like, oh, in Europe.
what is it? Yeah, we get it. Barcelona. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
We go into a Gator concert.
Yeah.
He has a song called Too Many Women. I think it was all right.
Okay.
It was really uncomfortable because they wanted Dave on stage, and he didn't really want to be on stage, but he got on stage, and he did a song called Drunk, which I didn't really like.
I think the whole thing that whole scene was like, he wanted Dave to come on stage, right?
Yeah.
But then when the crowd was like, Dicky, Dicky, Dicky,
Yeah.
it kind of reframes it. Like,
Yeah.
I think there might have been a moment there where we saw Gator like,
Let me have my
"Dude,
moment,
come on,
bro."
let me have my shit.
Yeah.
But he spun it exactly the way you have to spin it in that situation, which is like, yeah, I know you guys love him. Let's get him up here.
Yeah.
But I think that like it hit different than the way it looked. Like I think we'll see that come out later.
Yes. I agree. I don't know what this means. Dustin's sisters can't?
I don't either.
Okay. Concert's done.
Yeah.
This girl comes up to a funny looking woman, I would say, with a concrete head.
Yeah.
Are celebrities just constantly gifted things?
Yeah. Definitely.
Would that be the most annoying thing ever? Like, would you just go
Yeah.
like drive straight to Goodwill with it, or like what are you?
Or you got a guy.
You got a guy.
Yeah.
You just give everything to that guy.
Yeah.
I
That-
bet you so much of it is complete and utter trash.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I stenciled this, I bedazzled this like sneaker for you. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
nah, I'm good, yo.
That's why there's this you probably don't even know it. There's this White Stripes song
Uh-huh.
where he's like singing about Rita Hayworth,
Mm.
and he's like, I saw Rita Hayworth there, and he's like, he keeps edging it like more and more where it gets uncomfortable. He's
Mm.
like, I just want a picture, I just want an autograph,
Mm.
and like at some point she like kisses a napkin for
Uh-huh.
him and like signs it, and he's still like never satisfied.
He wants more.
Like he's like, she just walked away and didn't say anything.
After all that,
Yeah.
Oh man, being a celebrity would suck.
Yeah.
He goes outside, throws the head, tries to make it in a dumpster, clearly misses. Airball. Texas girl comes up. I don't know you. She's a nurse girl.
Yeah.
You like nurse girls?
Do that Texas accent again.
No.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Do I like nurse girls?
Yeah.
Yeah. But typically nurse girls don't change out of their uniform.
Oh yeah, that's true. They don't even have clothes.
And I don't like scrubs are not attractive. No.
Yeah, you look like a Fall Guys character or something.
Yeah.
LD goes, what's your availability to be hit on right now?
Yeah.
Which I thought was just such a great line.
That's a great line.
I wish I had that in my pocket when I was a single young man.
That's a
growing up. I would have used it every day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because it's like funny. It gauges where they're at.
I was gonna ask you about this.
You would get a lot of no's for sure.
Definitely.
But that's okay.
But that's better because it gives you some warning.
Just move on. Yeah.
But is it as bad? Is it as cringy? And this may be generational. I don't even know if this applies to like the younger generation. But like, is it as cringy as saying, "Can I kiss you?" Because like when you have chemistry.
I don't
when that moment is there.
I don't think either are cringy.
You think that line is okay?
Can I kiss you?
Yeah.
I think so.
Nah.
The girl's name is Campbell.
Like the soup.
And LD wanted to get his noodle out. Sorry. They go to Connor's house.
Connor
Mason.
This whole section, like from from here forward,
awful.
Is like we shoved Lil Dicky into Friday Night Lights, and I kind of love it. It's like a very interesting idea.
Exactly.
It's like a cool thought experiment.
Oh man, I hated everyone at this party so much.
Yeah,
it was so uncomfortable. This show has such an uncanny ability to make me feel uncomfortable more than I think any other show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're so good at making me feel deeply uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Have you ever been to that party?
I've interacted with those people all the time.
Okay.
They grosses me out. It reminds me of never mind.
Cuz I was going to say growing up in a small town, almost every party was like that.
Yeah.
And when it was a new group of people that you hadn't hung out with before, which was super rare because it's a small town, the same kind of things were said. Like, it's usually much. Right. We have a lot of people. People are coming. Like, people are coming. It's usually more. We do, like, all of that felt too close to home.
It was gross. The girl's offering her a Adderall. She goes, "It's purple." She goes, I don't really
Molly?
understand the color spectrum of Adderall. Or, I'm sorry, Molly.
Yeah. That too. I feel like that too. Like drugs are like the vernacular for drugs are so specific to like a community, I think. And it can be. The
bragging of it, like, I got purple. Molly. Like there's like the most low key bragging, like insecure people ever,
But I'm sure like that works within their group. Yeah, that's just the lens I'm looking at it through. Like, if you told, like, if she told that to some other people in that town, like, it's the purple.
Jamie has purple Molly.
Dude, purple.
Jamie, I didn't know Jamie had it like that.
And then you enter that scenario, like,
I don't care.
Does it get you high or what's that mean?
Did you understand this hot seat game? I didn't get it.
I think it was like you have to call someone. Okay, so what we saw was you sit on the hot plate long enough.
Oh, it's a hot plate.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a hot plate. And you sit on it while calling someone, telling them something like urgent, like your brother's going to the ER.
Yeah.
What's the end point?
It's just
they have to say a certain word or something, right? Like
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have here Dave. So the whole episode, a big part of it is Dave is like this. He's a romantic at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And he
specifically tells
Mike,
I don't want to just hook up with girls on the road.
Right. Yeah. And I wrote, he falls in love easily. Like, you could just tell he's like...
Yeah.
We've all kind of been there,
Yeah, he's squishy.
He's squishy.
Yeah.
That Lil Dicky is squishy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, how far do you think you could really take it with some Texas goat owning girl?
Yeah, and
Like,
I think
you got to be smarter than that.
I think he realized that when she passed out.
Yeah. Well, took him too long to figure it out.
I think that's the moment, and him too. I
Yeah.
think that's the moment when he was like, "Oh, right, I can't just like try and build something
Yeah.
because the time ran out, you know." So
Yeah.
it's almost like the same thing as the bus is about to leave,
Right.
but instead, you know.
Yep. And we find out, even though she was playing super coy, like she didn't know who she was a diehard fan, and her whole plan was to hook up with Dave.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yes.
They do it, man. They do it to
Yes.
basketball players. They do it to artists. They
I
try to
mean-
trap the baby a lot of time, get that baby mama money.
All right, this is turning into a different
Got a
conversation.
little dark.
Did you? Okay, so that first girl in the first scene,
Yeah.
sorry, woman.
Yes.
I thought she resembled Allie.
Interesting.
The cowboy girl, Friday
Why'd
night.
the light go out as soon as you said Allie? That was weird.
Yeah, it was. The Friday Night Lights girl,
Uh-huh.
Campbell.
Uh-huh.
She also looked like Allie. Is this intentional, or am I perceiving it that way?
I would say maybe you have some sexism.
What?
And you maybe put all women into a certain category, like they're all just objects and they look alike
No.
to you.
No.
A little misogyny. Maybe?
No.
Um,
I'm perceptive. I can tell.
they
I can
try-
tell when women's faces are different from each other.
These assholes at the party go, "Hey, let us see your dick."
Oh my god, man.
You start ripping his pants off.
You know.
I wish Gator was there.
Oh,
He
dude.
would have fucked him up.
That
It-
would have been
and
a
it was-
whole different party if
It
Gator
was so
there.
uncomfortable, bro. It was
Yeah.
so uncomfortable.
But when she passes out, because it was like 2 seconds after she says, "I'm gonna go grab another beer,"
Right.
and then she passes out.
Right.
That's when you know how drunk everybody is.
It
And,
turns.
like,
the party
that's-
turns.
Yeah, and when they start getting asking
party
weird
turns.
questions,
Yeah.
and he like entertained it,
Yeah.
that's when he should have realized what was happening and got
Mm,
the fuck out of there.
You're right. You're right. The party turned right
It
there.
had turned, yeah.
That
That was
a good
the
time
moment.
to leave a party.
Exactly. Yes. And how nonchalantly everybody handled it. You know, like it's all related.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
If I went to a party nowadays where someone just passed out in the middle of it,
Yeah.
this ain't the party for me.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's like just too good for this party.
Yeah. I
Too
mean,
mature.
but we
weirdly
talked
enough.
about this a little bit.
Yeah.
When he like actually lays it out for them, like when they're like, what is it like? You know, it's kind of like bar mitzvah days.
Yeah.
Like
That's
when
right.
he's telling the kids like
That's right.
what it's like to be.
Just feel like he just needed to get it off his chest more
Definitely.
than anything else.
Yeah. But the fact that they weren't receptive was like,
Just go.
yeah,
Just
dude,
leave, bro.
you're doing it for your own benefit. Like you should have left.
Yeah. So, yep, they rip off his pants. He runs away. He goes to some guy's house. The guy pulls a gun on him. LD yells, "Stand your ground." He's like, "No, that's not how this works."
Dude, the stand your ground thing.
Stupid.
That was
And
so
he runs
good.
to a massage parlor, and it's a smiley face massage parlor.
Yeah,
And
happy
we kind
ending.
of know what's going on. He calls Mike and says, "Pick me up. Bring a couple $100."
See, I didn't know. I didn't see the happy ending angle. I thought she was
Really?
just. I thought it was a hotel, and she was just like the clerk flirting
Oh,
with him.
okay.
So, I didn't get the, smiley face
for some reason
until
did- uh-huh.
the next scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she insists. He keeps it going. It's looked like a
I think she got the kink out of it, out of his,
straight, yeah.
his little Dave.
Beautiful. That Campbell couldn't. Okay, all right.
But I have
Go. What do you got? I'm done.
the genital protectant
Oh yes.
underwear.
Yeah, we didn't cover that.
Too far out there.
Really?
I'm usually on board with like the wacky
Uh-huh.
Dave stuff.
Okay.
That like to imagine that anyone
Yeah. Would wear.
would even think that would consider it.
You're right.
Him, especially like I
Yeah.
mean, we've got enough of him as a character
Yeah.
from season 1 and 2
Yeah.
to I feel like it's too far out there.
That's fair.
Okay,
I would say that's.
that's
fair.
my only nitpick.
That's a fair
Otherwise, I loved it. I thought it was
picky
a great
mix.
episode.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Final thoughts on the episode?
That's it. I thought I was good.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and the underwear would be the only thing.
Yeah,
But
I thought it-
overall, I kind of like this trajectory. Like, starting here,
Yeah.
I think leaves a lot of room
Yes.
for growth.
Yes.
And like what we can see out of, like where his career goes and how he deals
And
with
the
it.
tour, I mean, would be really cool. I don't know if they're going to do this if every episode is just another tour city.
I think we're gonna get out of the tour
I
like
do
very
too.
quickly.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think that'll.
Well, yeah, because they got to bring Allie back. We already know Allie's coming back. So,
Well, I haven't watched any.
oh, you don't watch trailers?
No, I haven't
Oh,
seen
saw 'em.
anything.
I know Allie's coming back based
Okay.
off trailers, but yeah, we'll see. I thought it was a funny episode. I thought it was well done. I loved the song at the beginning. I thought it was flawless,
Yeah.
and I like the fact it's just like homies hanging out like on tour. It's just a
Mhm.
cool concept. So
Yeah, I agree.
We'll see. I'd like to see, I guess, maybe some more of the other characters in the next few episodes, but
Oh yeah,
I'm sure we'll get that.
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. We had
More-
to get back to.
More Gata, more Mike, more Els, more
Yeah.
Emma. Cool. All right, guys, we're about to literally watch episode 2 right now.
Yes.
And do the next one. Please subscribe. And if you like random podcasts, go do the podcast where we talk about absolutely nothing, but it's pretty good.